child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. What's up, divine beings and karmic Phil? It's your girl Angie, capital G, because that's the God in me. Just sitting here reminiscing like I usually do. And thinking about toxic, karmic, narcissistic parents. More specifically, mother figures. Because, as feminines, we are the birth of many nations. And for the narcissistic mothers out there that have selected one of their children or multiple of their children and deem them as the black sheep of the family, the Jobs, the Josephs, the Moseses. For y'all mother figures out there, I find it very petrifying as how you can deem some of your children as if they're nothing. And then you manipulate your other children to not like them as well and to outcast them and to treat them in a way as to make them feel as if they are worthless. For the parental figures out there that have gone through their own childhood issues and then refuse to grow and learn and heal from those moments in y'all's lives, for y'all to go after your innocent babies, your innocent little ducklings like that it's just cynical, to put it lightly. Because how dare you try to manipulate a child's life and have them walking on eggshells, not knowing who they're going to encounter from moment to moment, stressing their brains out, having their heart palpitate and race, having unknown anxiety attacks, and then you know exactly what you're doing to that child and have the nerve to question them and ask, what's wrong with you? Is there something mentally wrong with you? Knowing that you're causing the mental issues. I have a problem with that. And so does the Most High. Because it starts at a young age, like I keep saying. Just because you went through whatever you went through in your childhood does not give you the right to put boulders for young ones to carry. And while they're carrying those boulders, because you've taught others and lied about your child to others and shamed your child to others, now not only do they have to carry that boulder, but they also have to fight with no weaponry against the kicks and the spits and the hits. How dare y'all? Don't want to see your child be loved, have anything, do anything, experience anything. Some of y'all joyfully kept things in the dark, in secret, buried things at the bottom of the ocean, blew stuff up in space, and chose to keep us from knowing our true identity. And joyfully, we're going to be happy with us having a lackadaisical life, an impoverished life, having everything stripped from us. And he sat back and laughed and chuckled and giggity giggity gooed. amongst the rest of the wolves in sheep's clothing. And for the bystanders that watched all this happen to innocent beings and didn't say a word, didn't speak up, didn't put their foot down. Why? Because the matriarch of the family, you low-key fear them, and you don't want them to bully you the same way that you're seeing somebody else is being bullied. For the bystanders that didn't choose to stand up for innocent ones, blood is on y'all's hands too. So at the end of the day, if you're trying to come and apologize, apology accepted, like I said. But there's no need to have a conversation about anything or try to throw anybody else under the bus or act like what you did wasn't as big as the next person and what they did. No, y'all are all collectively guilty. And what used to happen, to us as kids back in the day when nobody told the truth? Nobody wanted to stand up and tell the truth. Everybody got a butt whooping, correct? So that's exactly what's going on. And you have the nerve to be in your feelings and be pitiful. And want to, as I keep saying, question why things are going up in the air. Take a look at yourselves and what you've done. That would be why. Nobody is perfect, like I've said, but the things that some of y'all have done, to the lengths that y'all have gone to try and undermine and to take over and to obliterate and to basically try to stop some of us from being able to have another breath in our bodies. What y'all dished out is what's going to come back to you. So get ready, because how are you going to sit there and be afraid of death when you literally kept doing dark magic and dark spells and unaliving magic to take us chosen ones out? But you want to sit there and be afraid that the death angel is about to come swoop y'all up. Some of y'all. You weren't crying and boo-hooing when you were chuckling and laughing when you were coming after us, but now you want to boo-hoo and cry because you know what's coming to you. All of y'all. In some form or fashion. If it's not from the death angel, then like I said over and over again, it will be imprisonment. And for some of y'all, possibly the death sentence, which is what is deserved, because you have been out here doing the most, being the busiest, messing with divine beings, innocent babies, children, trafficking Uggs, weapons, and humans, and have the nerve to wonder why stuff is going up in flames. Y'all have gone after innocent ones who you knew were in desperate times and created desperate measures by offering them a contract to do illegal, to carry out illegal tactics. And you basically put them into modern day slavery because you either bribed them, blackmailed them, or found another way to keep them under your thumb and under your foot. I know y'all are probably living it up right now, some of y'all. Still continuing to partying on, like it's 1999. And that's fine. Get it out your system. Because, like I said, Tic Tok, Tic Tok, y'all had your time. We forgive you, but we're moving on. Period. So don't be trying to swing back around. Love and light, and I'll shade to the Most High.